My name is Javier Martinez. I'm the Executive Director at Arise and Go. Arise and Go is a nonprofit organization founded in Harbor City, California in 2021. Our mission is to inspire, transform, and empower our communities one individual at a time. The reason Arise and Go was founded was to deal with the gang problem here in Harbor City, California. I myself was a gang member in this community for 19-20 years. I joined the gang when I was 11 years old, and I stopped living the lifestyle when I was 30. Through that journey, I went through many downs. I want to say ups and downs, but it's many downs, right? In this lifestyle, you face destruction. Destruction at many levels. You lose friends, family members, loved ones. You spend a lot of time incarcerated. Drugs play a big factor. It's just a destructive path. A path that takes you on a journey that can lead to death. But it finally came to that point in my life where I knew that God was speaking to my life. I knew that the reality of what He created me to be, I wasn't living. I was living way far apart from that. One night, just got on my knees and cried out to Him. Cried out to Him in a way where I was done being the individual that I was. I gave my life to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And since that day, my life has never been the same. And even after that point, I went to prison. I still went to prison after that point. But I went to prison, got closer to God, built my relationship with God. His grace, His mercy was upon me. And when I came home from prison, that's what led me to come back to the community that I caused a lot of destruction in. And now I came to my community to try to sow seeds of change, to try to share the same life-changing experience that I had with others. Our mission at Arise and Go is to not make enemies of those that are living the lifestyle, but to be that influence in their life so that they can know that they were born for a purpose, that they don't have to die on these streets. They don't have to continuously go to prison, go to juvenile detention facilities. They don't have to be out here on drugs, unfortunately living in homeless encampments. And our goal is to capture their lives at that moment so that we could begin to have a relationship with them, a relationship that's going to be influential in a positive way. Our core programs will be community outreach, our mentorship program, and our referral-based program. Our community outreach program will be focused on having community events in our community that will be positive for the younger generation of gang members. The reason that's important is because if we have community events that are specifically catered for them and their families, it'll involve them with something positive. It will give them a different view of what having pride in your community is. And the way to do it is by doing it together, by being examples, by influencing one another in a positive way. Our mentorship program will focus on providing support services for individuals who are living the lifestyle. Whether, despite of their age, despite of their gender, despite of what they've gone through, our mentorship program will focus on capturing an individual where he or she is in their life today. It's important to do that because why? Gang members go through stages in their lives, right? They go through different stages. You can't compare a gang member that's 14 to a gang member that's 35, right? Everybody's in a different stage for many different reasons, right? And at Arise and Go, we want to capture each individual where he or she is at in her life so that we could best provide whatever support services we need to be able to influence transformation in their life. Another key thing about Arise and Go is our referrals. We know that we can't do it alone. And like I said earlier, there's many great organizations out there that are doing work that people who have lived the lifestyle need today. And because of that, we are committed to building positive relationships. We are committed to building healthy relationships with other organizations here in the LA Harbor or anywhere in Los Angeles that will be able to provide support services for the individuals that we work with also. If we look at the meaning of Arise and Go, yes, it is a biblical meaning. It's a biblical meaning that comes out of the book of Acts chapter 9. But when we look at its context, to arise means to arise from your defeated state, from those things that have been weighing you down all your life or for many years. And to go doesn't mean just to go. It means to go with a purpose. Why? Because God created you for a purpose.